What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be reviewing this newer movie called Life in a Year.
Starring Jaden Smith and Cara Delevingne, or Cara Delevingne. Oh, and Will Smith was the executive producer on this. Oh. So that's interesting. I didn't know that when we watched it.
Yeah.
But this is a new movie. It's like a romance movie. It's like a teen movie, you would say, I guess.
Teen young adult.
Teen young adult. This one was actually a surprise for me. Because
Same.
I thought it was going to be... I didn't know what it meant by Life in a Year. I thought it was just going to be... On seeing Jaden Smith and Cara Delevingne, I just thought it was going to be like a fun movie. They fall in love and like it's just like a funny comedy. I thought it would just be like a rom-com or something, but turns out it's not that.
I had never heard of this movie prior to watching this because he was like, we should watch this movie. We need to watch this movie. And he said it was a romance movie, and it definitely took a left turn throughout the movie because I was not expecting this, what was happening. Like, it is a romance movie, but not the romance I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a romance movie, but it's just, it's not a happy movie.
Well, it is,
It's not. But, so, anyways, though, it starts off as, like, it's happy, though.
Yeah.
Like, Jaden Smith, character, comes from money. He's trying to go to Harvard, but he doesn't really want it. It's more like his parents' dream, his dad's dream. And then he meets his girl, because he tries to go to a Big Sean concert. He meets this girl. That's the part that's kind of weird to me, like... That's not very realistic, how he just fell in love with her instantly and, like, couldn't stop thinking about her.
I think he really fell in love with her instantly. I think it was...
No, but he was so intrigued with her.
That's what I mean. I think it was just... He was intrigued because she was there and then she disappeared. And then he's like, wait, what's your name?
Yeah, but that whole thing just... I didn't like that. Because that just seemed like a movie thing to do, and it just seemed like... It seemed dramatic.
When 17-year-old Darren learns his girlfriend is dying, he sets out to give her a lifetime worth of experiences in the year she has left to live. So with that, it gives you a lot of detail.
That it gives you the whole movie, and I didn't read it.
Yeah, whenever we watch movies like this, we don't really watch the trailer, I want to say, and we definitely do not read the description about it.
Ever. So, see, I don't like that it tells you all that. Because it gives you everything. I mean, I like the element of surprise in a sense.
Yeah.
But... Either way, though, he ends up finding out that she has 1 year to live. And he just goes on and on about he wants to be with her no matter what. He doesn't care. He wants to make the most out of it. So he wanted to live like a whole lifetime of a couple, but do it within a year. Not fully serious. Like, obviously, they wanted to buy a house and stuff, but they were their kids. They couldn't buy a house, but they pretended to buy a house. They wanted to get married. But anyways, she wasn't down for all of it right away.
He took it a lot more serious than she did just because she wasn't really expecting that and she didn't want that much from him, if that makes sense.
Well, she just didn't want to even get attached to him or him to get attached to her because she has 1 year to live.
Yeah. She actually tried to push him away.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah.
And then she finally like went along with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, I did like the movie overall.
Yeah, me too, but it kind of definitely reminded me of another movie. I think it was called, like, I forgot what it was called, but it's basically this whole concept, except he doesn't find out she's dying until, well, I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of movies like this. Like, we'll just say that. Like, there's multiple movies that are like this. I mean, there's A Walk to Remember.
A Fault in Our Stars.
A Fault in Our Stars is A Walk to Remember.
I think I was thinking of that one.
Yeah, so there's a lot of movies where someone's dying and they end up finding out and then whatever. It's like a love story. But I thought this one was done well for 2020 for Jaden Smith because he doesn't act as frequently. I think he did good. I enjoyed watching him. I think he's good in emotional scenes. I was surprised by that with him crying and stuff.
So I liked how Jaden's mom wanted to be, well, not real mom, but the mom in the film wanted to be like involved with him personally and wanted to be a little easier on him than what his dad wanted and how he acted towards him. So I thought it was pretty cool how the mom didn't even really know Cara all that well, but still took up the whole responsibility of taking care of her, even though she had only met her one time. I liked that part because she just wanted to be closer with her son.
Like I said, overall, I liked it. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't even say it's a must-watch, but I do recommend people watching it if they want to watch it or whatever.
Yeah, if they need something to watch or ask for like a recommendation.
So that's gonna be the review for Life in a Year. But before we go, we got to give our ratings.
So I would probably give this movie a 76. 78, something like that.
I'd probably give this movie like a 75. I think it's a solid movie. Definitely would recommend it to people if they needed something to watch. Like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's something that's like you have to see. It's going to be one of the best movies of the year. But it's a solid movie.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'll be disappointed if you watched it.
Even though it's not like one of a kind, I still feel like there's a little bit of a twist into it. Just with the whole vibe and...
Yeah, it's different. I mean... Yeah, it's a little different. But either way, though, like I said, that's gonna be it for our review. So if you guys enjoyed that, definitely leave a like. We appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your thoughts on the film if you have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, I suggest you guys go watch it. And if you feel like coming back to let us know, come back, let us know. But if not, it's cool. But anyways though, my name is Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.